Okay, the next exercise is a lat stretch. It's a lean away lat stretch. So for this, just find any sort of object that you can grasp onto and hold, and that's not gonna go anywhere, okay? If you have stall bars, you can use stall bars. Otherwise, any good power rack or doorway or anything like that will do more than enough for what you need for this stretch. The reason we do this stretch and not just hang is because hanging, for a lot of us, if we don't have the grip strength, we're not gonna be able to hang initially for the amount needed to get the time under tension. Really all I care about is how can we lengthen out the lats. And this is gonna be one of the easiest ways because we're gonna sit the hips back and allow that to pull us deep into a stretch without having to worry about grip strength, or anything else like that. That's for something different, but for the purposes of opening up the flexibility of the lats for the bridge, this is what we're gonna use, okay? So if you have an object like this, you can just clasp the fingers through. You want it to be hip height or just slightly above hip height is fine. And then from here, you're just gonna lean back. So almost think about just pushing those hips back. And you almost wanna actively elevate your trap. So think about using your traps, thinking about pushing away from you, right? So I get nice length through my lats, okay? You wanna make sure that your arms are locked out, your hips are going one direction, and you can almost think about elevating your shoulders up to your ears and getting a nice lat stretch from here, okay? Now, you can also go, if you have stall bars or just a bar, you can go a little bit wider and play with that if you want to, or you can go super narrow. If you feel pinched when you go narrow, start a little wider and then work your way in as your lats become more flexible. That's gonna be your lat stretch.